I'm taking it.
We're going.
How are you? Good.
Don't you come back out? We're going to Florida. We're going to Miami now. We're gonna have a good time. I'm not going to Miami. I'm gonna have a lousy time.
What are you doing, Ellen?
I'm gonna sit at home and rot.
I'm just in there. Go.
Hello. We're in Chicago.
Now. Did you take me coming up? Pardon me?
We have an hour and a half wait before we catch the flight. Not a close-up, please, Di.
Say something to the news. Say something, Shelley. What?
Don't take that many.
Don't take people in the airport. Why? You're wasting the film. Here we are stationed at Chicago Airport, USA. Stationed, Chicago O'Hara Airport. Time, Monday afternoon, approximate time, 3 o'clock. Destination, Miami Beach. And what do you plan on doing there?
Taking in all the sun?
Good for you, have a good time.
Thank you. I'm not from a nice unit.
Nice unit.
Anyway, say hello to all the Winnipeggers.
Okay, we will. Bye. And who do we have here? Shelley Levitt? Shelley, say something to the nice friendly folk out there. Something. Now, wasn't that profound, people? Who else?
Show your driver's license if you want to drive the car. You got a driver's license with you?
Mom!
Don't take it. Say something yet, Turkey.
Florida.
Let's go, family.
Hey, do you have another scar? Miss Levitt? What are you doing in Miami Beach, Florida? Nothing, because it's too cold to swim. Isn't there anything else that interests you in the least? Well, we're going.
Well, it's laid out.
Anything? Did you lose anything?
Oh, quit it.
Okay,
We were just watching Diane dance and they were laughing. Huh?
we're gonna be playing these games right now, so here we go. Okay, cut, please. Cut. Come on. And a girl looks. You missed.
Now we can all see what we really look like.
Diane Levitt, here she comes. She shoots. Beautiful shot. Shelley Levitt, she's bowling. Look at her go. Beautiful style. Here it is, Shelley Levitt again. Hello, we're in the Firestone Championship right now. Here comes Mom. She's one of the pros here, one of the better ones. Here she goes. Beautiful style. Coming down the line, shoots.
And who should be coming up next but Keith Levitt? And here he goes. Great form. Didn't do too well, mind you. The champs are all excited, sitting there, resting up before the next frame. Quite frustrating game it turns out to be. And here goes Keith again in his next shot. And he spares it. Well, good luck, Mr. Master Keith Levitt.
Don't go. Out here in sunny Miami Beach, we have the famous mountaineer climber, Shelley Levitt. She is about to perform some of her greatest feats ever, the mountain climb. Go ahead, Shelley. Here she is. What a graceful maneuver. She's going up. She looks fine, looks fine. Show your face to the camera, sir. Very good looking. Hate to say, oh, beautiful climb. Thank you. Now she will try to climb down the mountain. This can be difficult. Let's hope she kills herself. We can't stand her, can we? Beautiful sliding style. Here she comes. She's screaming. Beautiful, beautiful. Lousy, lousy.
Now here we have Mr. Keith Levitt.
Thank you.
He is going to perform a mountain climbing experiment.
Thank you. Here I go.
And he trips. And he's up to the top.
Beautiful
Mr.
climb.
Keith Levitt.
Downwards.
Down. And he runs and he makes it. Thank you, fans. Right now we are in Florida, Miami Beach, Florida, at some tennis courts. Here we see Min Levitt, champion of 1975. Diane, take your bows. And on the other side, competing champion, Mrs. Y. Levitt. Okay, Diane, let's see your style. What grace, what movement, and she misses. Oh, poor Diane. Let's see on the other side Levitt is doing. She is quite good. I see a new champion. Diane Levitt is trying to compete, but it will be a hard competition. Oh, and the ball comes.
Hello, folks. Today we are at the Coliseum of Tennis in Miami Beach, Florida. We're seeing a few of the best here, and this should be quite a match. We are looking forward to it. This side, we have Shelley Levitt. Look to the camera, Shelley. Look to the camera. Terrible, terrible.
We should be playing now, but Keith and Mr. Levitt. And we're in for a wild game, this one indeed. And Keith tries to return the pass, doesn't seem to make it, and here he goes. Right across, and Jack hits it, and Keith hits it, and then he hits it back, and it's one continuous play-by-play motion. Okay, and here we go again. Okay, Keith, go. A shot.
You better open up one like that, it's going to be awfully dark.
Diane,
Diane, is it necessary to have movies taken out?
Right there by Caucasian. That's good.
Look how fast she
Hands
moves.
for 13 yards down.
Diane.
So fast. Move down to the water. Great second effort. Watch this. Goes into the right there.
Okay, that'll be enough then.
Are you taking it, Diane? Okay, this is Viscaya, a 70-room mansion in Miami City. Formal gardens, fountains. run by the city of Miami. Mansion.
Here, Dan, don't take, I'll take.
Whatever will be, the future's not ours to see.
Fantastic castle. I'm very impressed. I love the big vases, the statues. I think it's a great place. It reminds me very much of Europe. A lot of these things have been imported from Europe. I think it's a great, great place. All right. Shelley, what do you think of this place?
Well, doesn't like it.
But how do you like it, Keith? Shelley?
We lost Michael and can't smoke stuff. The beauty of it all.
Look at the garden.
Oh, this is so pretty.
Fantastic. Formal gardens.
Oh, this is lovely, isn't it?
The bay.
Hey? This is beautiful. I love this room in here. I think this is
Oh, this view is worth it all by itself.
it has
The night, exchanging glances, wondering in the night, what were the chances we'd be sharing love?
Okay, we're in this castle here, and it is quite interesting. Right now you're viewing the gardens, and the flowers and the trees, and that's a palm tree right there. There's a person, and it's a very nice place.
What? Say something. Is that because you don't know how to speak, Shelley? Grow up! Shelley, what do you think of this palace?
And it's very beautiful with all kinds of carvings and statues. We're looking out at Biscayne Bay. Here come our two gorgeous daughters, Diane and Shelley Levitt.
I think there was
Movies will be very interesting.
a boat, a ship.
It is a ship. The guy had a lot of money and he didn't know what to do with it.
In case Eva Human happens to be listening to this once.
I have nothing whatsoever to say at this time.
Thank you.
I think we should.
I hate it's sickening that we bought this. Keith? Okay. We are now at the pool of Lincoln 100. There's Mom in the pool. Mom! Wave! She's waving. Is Keith in the pool? Here's all the people. Me. Quit it! Grow up, Diane. She keeps taking pictures of me. Someone should take pictures of Diane and see how beautiful she looks in her new navy bikini. She is taking the whole... We had to start. Keith is on the diving board. Whoa, what a He-Man! And... What? He springs and dives! Woo!
Beach.
Out for a while.
Here we are in Miami Beach. There's Keith Levitt with his terrific physique walking onto the diving board. He's going to dive, show us one of his dives. And there he is. There he is. Come close. There he is. Jumps and oh, dive.
We are on the balcony of Lincoln 100 in our apartment. This is a view, beautiful view, Keith, eh? Today we are going home. It's our last day. It's 77 out, the nicest day yet. Thank you, Keith. That's Lincoln Mall over there, where we did all our shopping.
Hello there. Today's our last day, and right now I'm on the balcony and looking down on Wolfie's, Toledo Hotel, and the great Atlantic Ocean. This view is breathtaking, but I hate to say it will leave my sight very shortly because I'm leaving. I hope you all enjoy all the movies we're taking, because I think the date is December 23rd, 1977, location Miami Beach. Out behind me, you see the Atlantic Ocean. Tomorrow is the day where we all leave for South America. It is now 66 above here at 5:20 p.m. And so far today we didn't do really much. We went to Wolfie's for lunch, but we expect a very nice trip.
Hello, Ian.
How are you?
I'm okay. You're going away, eh? When are you coming back?
In 15 days, Zeta. Coming back in 15 days.
15 days.
South America.
I'll wait for you.
Okay.
Bye.
Okay, here we are in Miami Beach. We're at the Baba's and Zeta's apartment. We're on our way to South America. Quite excited. We're going to be there for 15 days. Zeta, Bob, are you going to miss us when we're gone? Bob, are you going to miss us? Yeah, Baba said she's going to miss us. And Zeta, are you going to miss us?
I'll miss you all.
Okay, all right. We're going to miss you too, Zeta and Bob.
Say it again.
Our family. I miss you all.
Well, he's going to miss us all. Did you get that? Okay, now Baba's going to tell us that too. No, can't speak.
All right.
We're on top of Sugarloaf Mountain now, and we'll be proceeding even higher. Peo de Sugarloaf.
We're now on the second portion of the cable car, going up to Sugarloaf. We're in fabulous Rio de Janeiro. This photograph is of Guanabara Bay, which is the second largest bay in the world. This one, naturally, is in the United States, in particular San Francisco.
Part of this bridge is glued together with epoxy glue way back there. This is another view of continuation, another view of Copacabana Beach, where we are staying, in the Rio Orthon Hotel. Straight ahead you've got the Christ at 2,400 feet, and surrounding it you've got the Tijuca Forest. The Christ is situated on Corcovado Mountain. If you translate the word Corcovado, it means hunchback. Tijuca Forest, originally they used to have coffee tree plantations all around instead of the forest, and coffee was introduced into Brazil from French Guiana in 1776. And then they had coffee in the forest from 1770 to Souvenir shop. Where are you on the clock? Well, I'm looking at Keith. And straight ahead you've got the Atlantic Ocean. On your right you've got Copacabana Beach. And it goes afterwards round the corner to Ipanema and Leblon. And behind you have Guanabara Bay.
Isn't this our hotel on this thing?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Where do I go to find something like that?
Well, around Copacabana. And this is the cable car. Right now we're in Florida, parrot jungle. However, it's very deceiving because actually we're in Brazil. There's Keith taking pictures as usual. Now we see Mom and Dad talking to our tour guide. Okay, and in Rio, this is a modern office building shaped like cubes.
This is a most unusual building. Notice the interior open areas, which allows windows from 3 sides of most of the interior offices.
Pictures in Brazil, that'd be cute. Take a picture. For when's his birthday? Take a picture. Square in Rio de Janeiro. Sugarloaf Mountain in the background. Antiquated buildings right over there on that side, Keith. Teatro Municipal and there, and our bus right.
Where are they? Tell me which way to go. Can't see them.
That way, right in front of us, right in there. Right now we are on a schooner trip, and that right now you're looking at the island that we just swam onto. After this, we're going to be going for lunch to another island. These are
Just heard Mum having a very political conversation with some gentleman from the United States where she discussed the situation in Israel.
Right now we're on a boat tour. We landed on this island for lunch, and right now you see the schooner that we were on, and you see the mountains in the background, and the mountains with the trees in the background. And now you see the straw huts. This is where we ate our lunch, and there's approximately 50 people on the schooner today from all different countries: South Africa, Brazil, United States, Canada. Here's Dad and his cute little cat from Florida in the water. It looks like he is doing something in the water the way his legs are. And what a beautiful scene we have here. Red, just like our skin is going to be after today, with our terrible sunburns. Tomorrow we're going to Iguazu Falls, more spectacular than Niagara Falls, which isn't saying much. And here you see Shelley with her beautiful sunburn. And we went swimming off the schooner before. That was fun. The water was really warm and the rapids weren't very high like they were at Copacabana Beach. Now we're thinking of renting those things in the water there.
Here we are. Wave goodbye. We're going back to Canada the long way. Indeed. And they can't even steer that thing. Dan's gonna try to save him. Here she goes. And these sights are really amazing. When you glance through my album, you'll see this exact same shot.
That one isn't working!
Very nice shots we see here. Another shot which will appear in my album.
Oh, God.
Having a good time, Diane? The boat's sinking. I can't believe it.
The bird's gonna fly away. Here we are in the swimming pool area at Iguazu Falls. It's December 28th, 1977. We saw the spectacular falls, bird life, You'll see a picture of a parrot in a minute. We're waiting for the bird to talk. Take the people too. Keith, come get a close up, Keith.
Randy, you're gonna scare it away. Leave it be. Randy.
What does it feel like, Randy? Just a bunch of colors.
Randy, talk to him. He's gonna bite that knife. Talk to him.
He almost bit.
Something.
¿Cuándo vinieron acá a la Argentina?
What does that mean? What does it mean?
What?
What did you say
¿En castellano?
in English?
Ah, en inglés. Looking the cataratas in Argentina? No. Look the cataratas del otro lado.
The falls. No, that couldn't be it. Yeah. Did you like today?
Yes,
Did you
yes,
like?
yes, very good.
Is this your first time? The first time here?
Yes,
First time.
first time.
What languages do you speak? What languages do you speak?
Here we are at Iguazu Falls at the border of Brazil, Argentina, and Paraguay. And this is the hotel we've been staying at for the night. It's called the Cathedral Falls. These are the beautiful waterfalls, just the beginning of them. They expand for over 3 miles. And we're going to be taking a walk there now and show you what they look like. This is obviously one of the world's wonders. Here's another lovely shot of the falls. You can hear the rush of the water in the background and the sounds of the jungle, the chirping. Through the trees there, Keith.
These people want to go. Okay. Iguazu Falls. Here we are. Take a look at the
Cascade. Different colored waterfall.
different colors.
The mustard color is from the iron contained in the reddish colored soil in Brazil. The huge rush of the waterfall. And the sound. The most spectacular sight of them all.
Talk there.
Here it is, folks. And there's a bridge where you can walk over the falls and an observatory platform where you have to climb up some steep metal steps and a ladder to get to the top. And there you see a beautiful sight, a rainbow, the bottom of these falls. I hope you're getting them, Keith. Especially on those dark rocks, you can see it. And an overall view of forest and many segments of the fall in the background. With the rainbow coming into view now. And now the main site of the falls, very powerful. A lot of steam and spray coming out from the bottom of the falls, which are both gold and white in color, and all those people on the bridge getting as close as possible and being sprayed by tons of water. Now you can see the one who is doing the speaking, trying to sound intelligent, however, will become very ill when she hears this tape. However, the background is beautiful. Diverse nationalities, different types of people from all over the world have come to see the site. The hotel we're staying at is really nice. Beautiful swimming pool, parrots, vegetation, mountains with trees. And you can hear the sounds of the falls.
As the rip-roaring waterfalls is in sight behind me. But now I will proceed to get off the topic. Today, this afternoon, we are going to Buenos Aires for 4 days.
The people are looking at us. They think that we're movie producers, but they ought to realize that we're just ordinary people. The art here is not the greatest. There aren't really too many artists around. Here's one in particular. Diane, move over here. Move over. Take a photograph. Diane is zooming in on some of the typical art here in Argentina, and I was telling Shelley that she could move here and go into business because her work is just as good. This is the Italian section of Buenos Aires. The reason the Italians are here is that in the 1800s they had an epidemic of yellow fever, so the Argentinians moved out of this district, and then when the poor Italian immigrants came, they moved them into this area.
A street near the Argentinian art colony. And this is the bus that we're on for our tour. As you can see, there's different colors on many of these buildings because when the Italians came over to Argentina by boat, they could only paint with the spare paint on the ship because they couldn't afford to buy their own paint. Waiting to catch the bus in Argentina in the artist colony. It is located near the River Plate, and there's no swimming in Buenos Aires in the River Plate. You have to go out to the Atlantic Ocean some miles away from Buenos Aires in order to go swimming.
We are now in the Spanish Gardens in Buenos Aires. You're witnessing the flowers and the trees. It is not unlike other gardens of the same type. Diana's moving the camera so fast that proceed this way with me, please, and we will view the other beautiful sights of this garden. You notice the Nikon camera on my shoulder. It is a fine quality camera made with only quality material, made in Japan. I didn't hear that, Shelley.
This is for Mom's benefit.
Now you're looking at the lakeside of the same park. We just had a nice experience on the bus where a 95-year-old man flirted with Diane. She flirted back, of course, and handed her a note with his name and telephone number on it. He was quite a good-looking man if you like if you like banana peels. But Diane is going to call her. What you doing? ¿Qué pasa here? What do we see? We see what? We see lovers? Lovers? Typical Argentino lovers?
So there's Irma leaning into our bus. He's pulling away. All the paper that you see flying around is paper being thrown out of the office windows just to celebrate New Year's. This is an unbelievable sight. This is a section of the city. There always seems to be a hurricane-type wind around here. Look, take a picture of the sky, Keith. It looks like it's snowing. This is happening all over the city, except this is such a windy corner that the paper is just being blown all over into the sky.
Look at it coming out of that building, right?
Okay, they're throwing it out of the the upper stories of the building. Or, looks like a lot of brand new papers being thrown out. Oh, I guess the boss isn't in today.
Everything is for 78 now.
We went by the Olivetti building, of course, where they sell typewriters now. 1978, you see? I think they're holding it out especially for us because they know that we're taking movies of them. Now, Keith, take a picture. Okay, Keith, we're all being windblown here, but here we are, safe and sound, back at the hotel. I'm ready to play tennis and...
Año nuevo. Means new. So we say year new instead of new year. Can you see? 1978. Oh, feliz means happy. Feliz año nuevo means happy new year. It was good.
Oh, we're on an Argentine gaucho ranch. Diana's on her horse. Keith and I have already had our turns. I had a little lazy horse. He wouldn't go anywhere. There he is. He's with that guy with the blue shirt on him. See, he just keeps stopping and going back. Keith had a real rambunctious horse. He really looked like a cowboy. Diana's just standing there doing nothing. I didn't see her get up on the horse. It's not that easy to get up. She probably got a lift. And there goes Diane. The horse is not moving very fast. Diane, give it a little kick, Diane. Have another uncooperative horse. There goes Keith taking a photograph of her. And there goes Diane back into the corral. Shelley, smile. Mom, look this way. Keith, jump up in the air, somebody. Shelley, jump. Hey, Keith just got on the horse again. Let's go. Ride him, cowboy. Move. Let's go, Keith. Here he goes. And there's the back of Mom's head. And Shell, turn around, Shell. Turn around. Turn around. Here comes Keith. Okay, Keith, let's go. Move it. Oh, yeah, the horse looks like he's right on top of me. There comes Diane. Hey, Diane, let's see you go. She's just had a very long ride. She looks like she's a real horsewoman. Diane left with a group and came back by herself. Shows how brave she is. Diane, come and tell us how you liked the ride. I'm taking a picture of Keith, and Diane, start talking.
Well, first the horse went kind of slow, and then I decided to be brave and kick him.
Turn around, Keith.
I kicked him, and he started going, and it was bouncing quite a bit and galloping.
You enjoy it, Diane?
It was fun. I'd like to do it again. They took us all around the whole ranch.
If you buy a horse, you can move to San Diego with it.
I'd love just to buy a horse.
A partner for that horse in San Diego.
Yeah, but you can buy horses in Winnipeg also.
But we don't want the horse in our house.
Well, you put it in a ranch.
A ranch. Yeah, right.
A stable, and you have it cared for there. Take a look at them. Aren't they cute?
Yes, this is a 1934 Ford. Es ist ein alter Car. Und wir haben das lieb, weil meine Tate hat es getrieben, wenn er ist ein junger Mann. Und jetzt will es driven again, fahren again, weil er hat nicht getrieben solche Car für eine lange Zeit. Hast du das lieb?
Can't I go in? There's our guide, Irma. Here they come back from their ride. Dad is driving, would you believe it? He's so excited. Here he is. Here they all are coming out. It's a beautiful car. Nice birthday present. Shell says she liked it too.
Rumble seat of that, I think it's a 1928 or 1929 Ford. And there it is. The bus to kill us. Look out, Diane. Diane, out of the way. Okay, and this is the end of the film. It's quite dusty here. There goes that 1932 Ford.
Das ist sehr schön Musik, don't you agree?
We're now listening to the family play a polka on the Gaucho Ranch after we had our meal. The son on the accordion is 17 years old, and then the two older sons are in the center, and the one on the right that looks like Donnie Gales is an adopted foster son.
Gauchos also had romantic music. Here's Donnie Gales dancing the malambo, as it was originally danced during the gaucho times in Argentina. Gaucho penny pitch.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We're on the airplane now, on our way to Lima, Peru. We're stopping off in Santiago, Chile. Right now we're seeing the Andes Mountains, supposedly the highest mountains on the northern North America. I mean,
overlooking the top of Machu Picchu hills evening because we're trying our these articles which we really want to take a picture of the Here you're seeing llamas. We just finished purchasing skins of these llamas, which
not llamas, alpacas.
alpacas, whatever you call them. Here we're focusing in the head of a llama. You notice how it's raining out here. And again, this is near Cusco.
From the bus, we're taking a picture of a llama and an alpaca. The llama is the bigger one and has a nicer fur.
From the 11th century to 16th century, and four more Incas, put it with Machu Picchu.
It's not set right, it's on set. It should be, the light bulb should be on.
This is an original Inca street. There's our group and the guide explaining. These are the original bricks.
We're on an original Inca street from the 1200 AD, and there's some typical Indian women and an Italian woman from Sicily, the mafia country. There's Mom. Shell, turn around, Shell. Shelly just turned around. Keith has taken a photograph. And de kleine du wil een bissel geld, wil me ze geven vanaf soles, which is 4 cents. What's your name?
Okay.
What's your name? How old are you?
Sergio Luna.
Oh, you're a very good, nice looking boy. Did you know that? Yeah, you look very good.
Yeah. Do you like some gum? Would you like some gum?
But the Spaniards, took all of them, they melted down in Cusco and they stayed to stay.
The whole trip is a tip.
But it was destroyed by adobe. This is the muddy.
Scrap out of it.
That's the only problem.
Sew some things on the end of it.
The little kid has gum. The guide is waiting for us there. This is the Inca Cathedral, 16th century. Now I'm going to show you pictures of people only.
Señorita, ¿bien?
¿Cómo estás? This is the Cusco marketplace, one of them. Viva el Peru on the mountain there.
Look at this lady that's sitting on the plastic.
The scenery. You're up on top of Machu Picchu, and there you see the train in which we took to get here. A 3-hour ride from Cusco. Then we took a 20-minute ride up to this point right here. Thank you. Here you see a hut, which was made by the ancient Incas, and there's Dad standing beside the hut, watching Shelley descend the stairs.
This is the Inca cable. Behind this mountain.
This mountain is 10,000 feet above sea level. Machu Picchu is 7,000 feet above sea level.
Estas calles con gradas eran, y también esta muralla dividía la zona agrícola.
That is Spanish.
It was nice not having to here. It's a pleasure. And I'm very sorry that leaving now. I'd like it to stay longer, a lot longer. And I'll see you in Winnipeg in April, and then we'll make it up.
Okay.
Okay?
We're leaving for Winnipeg now.